In this tutorial, you will learn how to use the Select widget to select broadband providers and display their coverage footprints. Hover your mouse over the seventh icon on the title bar, next to the Search widget. This is your Select widget. Click once to open it. Notice, there are 4 tabs on the header. Hover your mouse over the second tab. The tooltip says, Select by Attributes. Notice, the black underscore under the second tab. This means you are viewing the Select by Attributes page. You are going to select a broadband provider and draw its coverage area. Click on the down arrow and select Broadband Providers as your target layer. Use the scroll bars to see the fields you can search. Notice how a SQL statement appears that says, Select all records from Broadband Providers, where you are going to complete the SQL statement. Double-click on the Provider field. Provider appears in the text box. Be patient. Wait for the values to get populated. Use the scroll bar to view a list of all unique broadband providers. You are going to select Provider equal to beam speed. Click once on the equal to operator. Double-click on beam speed. Notice how the SQL statement gets built in the text box. The complete SQL statement now reads, Select all records from the target layer broadband providers, where the field provider has a value equal to beam speed. Notice, there are no quotes around the field. There are no quotes around the operator. However, the value of the field is surrounded by single quotes. Press Select. The map zooms to show the broadband footprint of beam speed. An info window pops up, showing the service type and the maximum advertised download and upload speeds. Click once on the URL at the bottom info window. This opens the provider's website. Close this window. Notice how the black underscore is now below the 4th tab on the header. Hover your mouse over the 4th tab. You are viewing the selection results page. Drag the lower right corner to expand this window. The results are displayed in a spreadsheet format. You can expand the columns by dragging the dividing line between the column headers. Press Clear. This clears the results page. Click once on the second tab to go back to the Select by Attributes page. Press Clear. This clears your SQL statement. Next, you will display the broadband footprints of Bolt Internet. Double-click on Provider. Click once on the equal to operator. Double-click on Bolt Internet. Press Select. Notice how the map zooms you to Prescott Valley, showing you the broadband footprint of Bolt Internet. Press Clear. Click on the Select by Attributes tab. Press Clear. Next, you will display the broadband footprints of Desert INET. As before, double-click on Provider. Single-click on the equal to operator. Double-click on Desert INET. Press Select. This is your coverage area for this fixed wireless broadband service. Press Clear. Click on the Select by Attributes tab. Press Clear. Next, you are going to select the previous 3 broadband providers and export the data as a tab-delimited file into Excel. As before, double-click on Provider. Click once on the equal to operator. Double-click on beam speed. Press Select. Do not press Clear this time. You want to add to this results list. Hover your mouse over the first tab, on the header. This is for setting your selection options. Click on this tab. Click on the down arrow, and select Add to Current Selection as your selection method. Notice, the Broadband Providers layer has one record selected at the moment. You are going to add another record to the current selection. Click on the Select by Attributes tab. Delete beam speed. Double-click Bolt Internet. Press Select. Now you have two broadband providers listed under Results. Click on the Select by Attributes tab. Delete Bolt Internet. Double-click Desert iNet. Press Select. Now you have three broadband providers listed under Results. Notice how the info window moves as you glide your mouse over the results. You can zoom to a single result by clicking on it. Click on the Zoom to Selected Features button to zoom to all the results. You can sort the download speeds by clicking on the down-tier column header. You are going to export these three results as a tab-delimited text file. Click on the Export button. The default file name is broadbandproviders.txt. The default save location is your desktop. You can click on the down arrow to select a different location to save the file. Press Save. Next, you are going to import this tab-delimited text file into Excel and create a bar chart comparing the broadband speeds. Open Excel. Drag and drop the file broadbandproviders.txt into cell A1. Hide the website column. Open the chart wizard inside Excel. Select column, the default chart type. Press Next. Set the data range by drawing a rectangle. Press Next. Enter Speed Comparison Chart as your chart title. Enter Broadband Providers as your category. Enter Broadband Speed Tiers as your value. Press Next. Select the first option that says, as New Sheet. Press Finish. You can take a screenshot of this chart and use this in your report. In the next tutorial, you will learn how to build complex SQL queries to display the broadband footprints of a provider for a given speed tier.